Today I'm going to teach a competitive CrossFitter and Olympic weightlifter how to do a proper low bar back squat. All right, Sarah, what I want you to do first is I want you to show us what your normal high bar Olympic style squat looks like. Don't change anything about it. You'll notice she's very quad dominant. I mean, like you can see she's got big giant quads. High bar position, very vertical torso, knees are way forward. Notice that her butt basically goes straight down and straight back up. It doesn't reach backwards, okay? Good job, racket. And that's a really normal high bar Olympic style squat. It's exactly the way you've been taught. There's nothing wrong with it. What we've noticed in our talking, you were telling me, is that your front squat is actually about 5 pounds heavier than your back squat. And that's because your back squat is the same style as your front squat. It's overusing your quad. So what I want to do is teach you how to use your posterior chain, the back side of your body, to squat, because there's more muscle mass available there. So here's how we're going to change it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a grip that's about the same grip that you took, but maybe about 1 inch wider. Your thumbs are going to be on top of the bar and your wrists are going to be totally straight, 100% neutral. So you're not going to wrap your thumbs and you're not going to bend your wrist on this. Let's try that first. Hands on top, thumbs on top, neutral wrist. I'm going to bring you in just a tiny bit because I think you're flexible enough to do it, and then go underneath the bar. I'm going to fix your ponytail, okay? And then I want the bar, I'm going to put you where I want you. So right here, okay, come back out. Now I want your hands another inch closer because you're more flexible than I thought you were. There's fine, and then match that a little closer. Right there, thumbs on top. Okay, here we go, back underneath. I'm gonna hit your ponytail, okay, right there. Now, I want the bar another 1.5 inches lower. Right there. Now, elbows up, wrists straight. This is perfect. Stand up tall. Walk back, a couple steps. All right, number one, I want you to look at the crease in the rubber right here down. Here's the key. Number one, you're gonna bend over way more than you think you should. I mean, like good morning level bend over. So you're gonna bend over with your chest, your back is gonna stay flat, you're gonna make your butt go back towards the wall, and rather than make your knees go forward, your knees are gonna go out. So butt back, knees out, bend over, go down really slow, stay on your midfoot, and then fire your butt up. So instead of thinking about lifting your chest here, you're gonna think about driving this up right here, as if the bar was actually sitting on top of your butt. Ready? Slow, bend over, bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees, knees out, knees out, knees out, knees out, fire your butt up. That's pretty damn good. Do another one. Knees out, knees out, knees out, drive up. That looks great. Do it again. Keep thinking about driving your butt up first out of the hole. Drive your butt up. That looks great. Now, listen carefully. This time, keep the bar from going forward. Keep the bar directly over your midfoot as you go down. So butt goes back, bend over, keep the bar over midfoot, bar over midfoot, bar over midfoot. Drive your butt up. Good. One more, down slow, and then up fast. Down slow, up fast. Good. Walk it in, touch the uprights, and set it down. Good. Okay, let's grab some weights. Remember, lower than you think the bar should be, way down below the spine. So what I'm looking at here is you've got your scapula here. I want it just below the spine of the scapula. So I can actually feel the bone here, 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 and then dive underneath. That's good. Elbows up. Stand up tall. Walk back. Take a little wider stance. Toes out a little more than you think they should be. Stand up really tall. Deep breath in your belly. Bend over, butt back, knees out. Drive up. That's too deep. You don't have to go quite that deep. Just break parallel for me. Do it again. Up. Go down slower, and here's why. I want you to feel the bottom of your butt and the top of your hamstring. They meet at basically the same place. I want you to feel tightness there, not in your knees. Feel tightness in the top of your hamstring. Yep, yep, slow. Now fire up. There, now you're using your hamstring. Do one more rep. Drive up. Excellent. Walk forward, touch the uprights. As you get up underneath this time, now that you're starting to warm up, you're gonna feel a ton of tightness at your pec belt tie-in, but I actually want you to get your grip another inch closer than you did, and it's gonna be way, way, way tight right here. Bar position, a little bit lower. Now, elbows up, and this is where now you feel the tightness here, right? Stand up tall. Now it's heavy enough that you're gonna wanna default to your old style. Stand up tall, big breath of air, eyes down there on the floor, reach back the whole time. Make your butt go backwards, butt go backwards, butt go backwards. Drive your butt up. Perfect. 2 more just like that. Good. Perfect. Keep the bar over your midfoot. Bar over midfoot, bar over midfoot, bar over midfoot, drive up. Awesome, walk forward, touch the uprights, it looks great. You're actually using your hamstrings. All right, let's pull all this off and let's put a 45 on. Hands right there. Reach back with your butt. Reach back, reach back, reach back. And drive up, that looks fine. Now, you're on your toes, so just stay back. Keep the weight back over midfoot. Forward, feel it. Now, raise your toes in your shoes. Actually extend your, yep, and hold them up the whole time. Now try it. Reach back, reach back, reach back, reach back, fire up. See the difference? Now, walk it in, touch your uprights. So that is a TUBOW, a terribly useful block of wood, even though ours isn't actually a block of wood. It's a foam roller that we can use to help control knee slide if our brain isn't able to do it on its own. As you start to get fatigued and you start to fall back into old habits, this is a great thing. It gives you proprioceptive feedback. It says like, whoa, no further. Wide stance, toes out hard. Make your knees go out. Touch this. Give me a second. I'm gonna get out of your way. Hang on, let me roll this in just a little bit. Okay. All right, touch it. Don't knock it over. Good. Make your knees go out a little harder to make sure you touch it better. Good. See, you almost knocked it over. Hang tight. Let's do one more. Touch it really light. Barely touch it. Barely touch it. Drive up. Not bad. Walk forward. Touch the uprights. For somebody like you, if I were coaching you, I would have you squat with this for probably a month, maybe 2-3 weeks, until it starts to get more natural, and then I would pull it. And I would say, now pretend that the TUBOW is there, even though it's not there. Walk back, stand up real tall, put your toe right on that spot, turn your toe out, wider stance, step out with your left foot just a little bit. Step, yep, okay, there. Now, stand up tall, big air, eyes down, touch that spot with your knee. Reach back, reach back, reach back, reach back, fire up. Man, that looks great. That's perfect. 2 more like that. That looks awesome. Yes, drive up. You got it. 1 more. Don't default. Stay to the new style, hamstrings, drive up. Good. Walk it in, touch the uprights. Great job. That was awesome. That is how you take a competitive CrossFitter and Olympic weightlifter who's pretty damn strong, who's got really strong quads, but who wants to be able to use their hamstrings and glutes more, and teach them how to back squat. And here's why that matters for you. A back squat is a general strength exercise for you. It is not a specific strength exercise. A front squat is a specific strength exercise. You actually, in Olympic weightlifting, have to clean. In the bottom of a clean, you have to do a front squat up out of the bottom. So I still want you to front squat in your training, but when you back squat, I want you to do it my way, because it'll use more muscle mass and make you generally more strong across the board, and that's what's key. So, to learn how to squat from the very beginning, click the link right up here and learn how to squat.